I stumbled upon Z Wedding is because I had a few friends who got married like much earlier than me who chose Z Wedding. So at that time when I saw their albums, I was like very impressed. But when I think it was my turn, I still didn't know if I want to proceed. So I actually went to YouTube and I watched a lot of their reviews and I told him about it. And like I said, like, hey, I think it's not bad. Let's like come and try and talk to the people here lah. So that day when we came, we also met Joey, we also met Chris, and then the consultants were all very friendly. So when we had a deeper discussion, we looked at the pictures and we understand more about the process. Then we were like, okay, let's do it. So throughout the process, especially the pre-wedding shoot, we also learned some things about photo shoot, like taking photos with each other in front of the camera, like how to pose, especially because I chose a kind of a mermaid gown, so I kind of learned a thing or two about like what angle to look good in and things like that.
Since gown selection until the briefing discussion until the actual pre-wedding shoot, it has been very smooth. Actually, photography for me, I also take it out as a hobby. Usually I don't always appear in front of the camera, so I also not sure how I will turn out. But in the end, after looking at the pictures, definitely meets my expectations. It is not something like I can do myself.
So my concern was that I cannot find a gown that suit me. I was quite nervous. So when we went to gown selection, there was really a very wide selection of gowns. When I tried the gown, I was like, oh, I didn't feel like I could look so good and so flattering. I felt like I was very like well taken care of by the consultants in Z Wedding. So, and I think for him, he was also quite concerned for the suit. So, and I think you were quite happy with the suit also.
The service is something that is very commendable for Z Wedding and Chris Ling's photographer. Yeah.
So that day, our makeup artist is Amber. So she did it really very fast. I was like very impressed. It really made me look very like young and fresh and like very natural. Also for him, he had some makeup cover the flaws that needed to cover. So very good.
Both Z Wedding and Chris Ling, these two companies, they offer a very good service to couples. If you really want ease of mind, definitely they will look after your needs. So after all this, I think not just service, at the end result for the photos and the album, it definitely meets expectations.
Exceeds
the expectation. So I think you can really call this a one-stop shop that really handles everything. Truly leading firm in this industry, I would say.
I never regret choosing Z Wedding and Chris Ling.